In this video, I'll show some ways of manipulating and moving the splines around and changing the color. So if we again go into Edit Splines, in the splines itself we can select these and make the lines thicker. We can do that for both the lips. We can change the color as well. Perhaps make that fiducial blue. Within the keyframes, here we've got a keyframe selected. Let's pick the upper lip. There are some options for manipulating this. It's possible to move the spline left or right. Sometimes that will be very convenient, as in that case. Something else we can do is to use this attract snakes. It uses an algorithm to try and find the closest edge and move all the knots towards the edge. So if we click that, it's done not too bad a job there. Sometimes the attract snakes works and sometimes it doesn't. So it's something to play around with. You can click it more than once and it will continue adjusting. There's also the possibility to rotate. And you can apply it to, well, I would stick to applying it to the current frame, really. So I think that gives you some tools at least. It's not as sophisticated as for the ultrasound tongue tracking, but it gives you some tools for applying the 2D splines to the image. It's also possible to go through this and not necessarily apply every single frame. So here we can see there's a movement to that point there in time. So we can add a new keyframe there. We can move this down a bit, for instance. Move this down a little bit here. Okay, and then we can add an upper lip. And well, let's see what attract snakes does. Well, it's not too bad. I think I would extend that a little bit further there. Okay, and if we move back with that, to that point, and then add a keyframe there. Okay, I'm just going to move that manually. And add a lower lip. This time I'll just shift that up a little bit. Again, I wasn't really wanting to move. There we go. And if we move between those two, well, there's a little bit of a lag there. I should probably have put a keyframe there. So add a lower lip there. Okay. So there we've got the in-betweening handles, the other frames that you haven't actually applied the keyframe to. So that's just some ways in which you can speed up the fitting process. And just save and close.